So I thought I'd do a very quick update just to say that my period has finished. So it was 4 days, which I usually am around 4 days. It's typically 5, but I think probably since I came off the what are they called? The implants that I had in my arm. The Jadel rods, once I got those taken out, my period pretty much works out to only be 4 days long now. Every now and then I do get a 5-day one, but it's more like very light spotting on the 5th day. But no, I haven't had anything. I went to toilet this morning and I thought I'd just leave it and just see how I go. And yeah, I went to toilet again before and nothing. So it's gone, it's done, it's over. And now we can, you know, start getting into more nitty-gritty stuff of cycle 3. I checked on the tracking for the parcel of my ovulation tests, and when I checked them this morning, it said that they were in Rotorua, which is just the town up from us. So hopefully that means that they will be here either this afternoon or maybe first thing tomorrow morning, which either way is fine with me because obviously I'm not going to be taking them for a few days yet. I probably will start them in a couple of days though, just doing one a day. I've got plenty, so I don't have to worry about, you know, running out. But I thought, no, I definitely will start them early because I don't know, my period came early, it finished early. Well, you know, even though it's not really early for me to only have a 4-day long period, I thought, you know, it came early, it finished before it was even supposed to begin. Like, I wasn't due for my period until tomorrow, or it might have been today, so I'm not 100% sure. But I thought, you know, I'll just start testing in a couple of days time anyway. I don't know how reliable the app is as to when it predicts things are going to happen. Pretty much, yeah, it might be a bit off. So I thought I'd just test anyway, once a day. Once I start seeing the line getting darker, then I'll bump it up to 2 times a day, and we'll see where we go from there. Hey, baby girl. Yeah, my father-in-law has gone out to see his daughter, and then he's going to do some stuff in town. And yeah, it's very hot. It's so muggy today. I did a workout earlier and it was exhausting. But I do plan this afternoon, well, earlier it's 11:30, so probably, yeah, this afternoon after I make this little munchkin some lunch, I think I am going to go through their drawers just in time for Christmas in the wardrobe, and I'll get rid of some clothes that I know don't fit them anymore. Hey, you be very careful, baby. Yeah, I'll sort through all their stuff just in time for Christmas because I know that I've got them a few things, and like clothes wise, and I know that my mum has got a few things clothes wise, and we'll probably go and do some Boxing Day shopping. Don't put that in your mouth, honey. You could hurt yourself. Yeah, off you go. Yeah, we'll go do some Boxing Day shopping probably as well to try and find some more clothes if there's anything else we need. And now we're having a meltdown. So I better go and sort out this. And yeah, we'll do some cleaning later. Some sorting out drawers. Oh, she's throwing stuff on the ground now. She's very upset with me. Moody lady. Okay, alright. our collection of clothes that now no longer fit the kids. All of these ones are Ava's. I've got a bunch of track pants, some jeans, a hat, some togs, tights, a bunch of t-shirts, some pajamas. They just don't fit her anymore. We got a few pairs of shoes, a couple pairs of shoes each that don't fit them. This was Max's and then it was Ava's and now it doesn't fit either of them. A dress. This was Max's. A lot of Max's. No, those ones are Max's ones. A lot of Max's jerseys and jackets I usually do pass down to Ava, but some of them are a little bit, you know, a little bit too boyish, I guess. She already wears lots of boy stuff because a lot of, she has a lot of hand-me-downs from Max. So, yeah, so we've got a dress, a wondersuit, a sleep sack that's of no use anymore. And then in Max's lot, we've just got a bunch of track pants that were his for kindy. And now they don't really fit him, and anyway it's coming into summer so he won't be wearing those, and then even if they do just fit him now, by the time he would be wearing them again it would be pointless because they probably will be too small because it's not going to be for another few months. A kindy jersey, another kindy jersey. So tomorrow's Max's last day of kindy for the year, and he is going back in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, one of the two. Couple t-shirts, t-shirt, some jeans that are just no use anymore because he can't really unbutton them very well. Couple more t-shirts, last year's Christmas t-shirts as well. A few t-shirts that do fit him but he just doesn't like, so that doesn't fit him. Some togs that fit him but the head holes are too small, so we'll have to get rid of those ones as well. Just some thermals and a beanie, which again he's going to have no use wearing anytime soon, and by the time he would wear them they will be too small. Yes, those are Ava's shoes. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do about winter pajamas because they don't really fit in Max's drawer, but they still fit him. But again, it's not the season to be wearing winter pajamas, and I don't know if they will still fit. Yes, we can do some drawing in a minute, baby. So I might just chuck them in the wardrobe somewhere up the top with all that stuff. Yeah, so these are all Max's jerseys and jackets and whatnot that still fit him, and a shirt there. And then this side is Ava's side, which is all her dresses, her little jumpsuits, her jerseys and her jackets. Again, that was Max's and now it can be Ava's. Just a couple of other things there. Yeah, so I put a couple of thermals in Ava's drawers that were Max's, but that Ava can be wearing next winter, because Max doesn't wear them anyway because he is in undies, not nappies. So it's pointless him wearing them, but I know they'll fit Ava next year because they fit Max this year. And that's pretty much it. We'll have to do a... Yes, those were Maxie's as well, but now the Ava's. Yeah. Might have to do a trip to the hospice shop. Just donate a bunch of these. I'll have to go through them to see if any of them have stains or rips, because I'll just throw those ones out because there's no point. But anything that is still of good quality, we can just take to the hospice shop. And I am considering going through my own drawers, but Ava has been a little bit of a handful while I've been trying to do this, so I might wait until tonight. But yeah, my father-in-law did come home at one stage. Yes, my father-in-law came home at one stage, which you might have seen me talking to him when I was sorting out Ava's drawers, but then he had to go back out, so that was good because then I got to finish this and he wasn't here. So yeah, we'll just see how we go we have Max's school or his kindy Christmas party tonight down at the lakefront, so that should be fun. And yeah, I think our day's done. Yeah. So guess what just came in the mail? I think this is them. I'm not really expecting anything else from Fastways, so. I'm gonna count them. Hope they didn't rip me off. Tests. Kind of hoping they'd throw in an extra one or two just because I bought so many. But 40. I'm so excited that they finally came. And alone. Going in my bedside drawer. All ready to start in a few days.